You know a hamburger, right? But do you know the names of each part of a hamburger in English? Let's find out. Let's deconstruct a hamburger. Deconstruct means take it apart piece by piece. Let's start at the top. What do we call this part of the hamburger? If you said bread, we obviously can understand you, but we call this a bun. A bun. If you say bread, we are thinking of something that looks like this. But if you say bun, we are thinking of something that looks like this. So this part is a hamburger bun. What about this part of hamburger? This is lettuce. Lettuce. What about this? Onion. Onion. This? Tomato. Tomato. Let's talk about the sauces that you might find. How about this sauce? This is the red sauce. This is called ketchup. Ketchup. Now, what about the yellow sauce that we put on a hamburger? We call that mustard. Mustard. We could also add cheese to turn our hamburger into a cheeseburger. And it's not a hamburger without meat. So what do we call the meat that we put on a hamburger? This is called a patty. A patty. Now, if you're ordering at a place like McDonald's, you might hear them say something like a single burger or a double burger, or maybe something like a double patty or single patty, or even double decker or single decker. And that's all talking about how many patties you put on the burger. If you just want one patty, we call that a single burger. But if you want two, then we might call it a double decker or a double burger. And if you really go crazy, you could even add three. And then of course at the bottom, we have the bottom part of the bun. What else do you like to put on your hamburger? Did I leave anything out?